Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later, Snowden.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know Americans. On TV.
But there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
What does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Could be German.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And here I come again. Mopping, mop-a-rooney. Scooty up.
Three, two, one.
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play Espionage! Time to play! Who's up first? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people own jerseys that represent professional sports teams? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Got it. 48%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? Going with higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 44%. I've got big points for that guess. And since the answer is lower, I can't give you any points. Next up. Ooh, let's go shopping. What percentage of people visit a mall at least once a month? 38%. What do you think? Lower it is. Okay, let's see the right answer. 28%! Nice, that'll help your score. Nice job, I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Maybe we'll get lucky and this'll hack Bill Gates' account. What percentage of people could not tell you their current checking account balance within $10? 50%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. And the correct answer is 61%. That's what we call in the ballpark. And sorry, no points. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people keep to-do lists that they refer to every single day, including weekends? %. What do you think? Gotcha. Lower. And the correct answer is 16%. Well, here's a to-do item. Be more spontaneous. Here's some points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores. Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. Let's start with you. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people over 40 have ordered McDonald's Happy Meals for themselves? We have an answer. 39%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. The vote is lower. Okay, right answer is 46%. That's right, people over 40. We've got our eye on you. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Okay, who's up next? I've got two of these on my shelf at home. What percentage of people after catching a record-breaking home run ball would give it to the hitter or a museum instead of keeping it or trying to sell it? 32%. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. And Surveil says 27%. Excellent answer. Points for you. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Next up. Finally, a topic of international importance. What percentage of people can name the 6 adult Kardashian-Jenner children? 28%. What do you think? The vote is higher. And Surveil says 13%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? You say Adele, I say Adel. What percentage of people have cried while listening to Adele? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 16%. Wow, you were pretty close. Ooh, points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What variety of Girl Scout cookie do people like most? The data's in. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? And the winner is... Wow, you have some serious knowledge of people's private personal lives. Well done.
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Hello again! Let's boot up Surveillance Pro for another game of... Espionage! Okay, who's first? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people consider themselves turtleneck people? 16%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You're saying higher. And Surveil says 5%. And you really need to stay away from these people. And sorry, no points. Who's next? Abracadabra, here's a question for you. What percentage of people know a sleight of hand or magic trick that they are ready to perform on a moment's notice? %. What do you think? Going with higher. Okay, right answer is 29%. This skill has a strong correlation to being lonely. Here's some points. Next up. But seriously, what percentage of people have successfully pulled April Fool's pranks? %. Okay, higher or lower? Gotcha, lower. And the correct answer is 68%. Once we tricked the British Secret Intelligence into calling an evacuation drill. Good times. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of fantasy football managers have managed teams whose names contain some part of their own names? %. What do you think? The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 22%. I know a dork at the Pentagon named his team the Five-Sided Polygons. Always drafts Tony Romo. Poor guy. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two, here we come. First up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people are friends with people on Facebook whom they've never met in person? Okay, we have a guess. 64%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You're saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 84%! And you wonder why we spy on people. Well done. You get points. Who's next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people find chimpanzees on roller skates funnier than chimpanzees smoking cigars? 34%. Okay, higher or lower? Lower it is. Okay, let's see the right answer. 79%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. And sorry, no points. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people get more than half of their consumed chili from cans? %. What do you think? Going with higher, and Surveil says 25%. Solidly mediocre. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Who's next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people wash their bed sheets at least once a week? %. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 12%. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What breed of dog would people least like to meet in a dark alley? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is... Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years. Oh, you're back. Darn, looks like I owe Paul $50. Well, let's start another game of... Espionage. let's start with you. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people would be willing with no preparation to be a contestant on TV's Jeopardy? We have an answer, 38%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? Going with higher. Okay, right answer is 72%. Let's be honest, who wouldn't want to be a little closer to Alex Trebek? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? Okay, folks, time to dust off your short game. What percentage of people have gotten holes in one in games of miniature golf? 48%. What do you think? You're saying higher. And the correct answer is 86%. That many? Makes me wonder if everyone understands what a hole-in-one is. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Typey, typey. What percentage of people usually fold triangular slices of pizza before biting into them? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 11%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Ooh, points for you. Who's next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people's hair is currently the longest it's ever been? %. What do you think? The vote is higher. And Surveil says 12%. Oh, I should have mentioned the data includes newborns. Hope that doesn't affect your score. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Let's see where things stand after round one. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Okay, who's first? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of audience members will not give standing ovations if the rest of the audience remains seated? Okay, we have a guess. 64%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Going with higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 40%. In the spy community, we call that social compliance. Now, the one or two people who stand up and applaud, they can't be trusted. And sorry, no points. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people can pronounce quinoa correctly? %. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 75%. More importantly, who can stomach more than a spoonful of that stuff? Aunt Mary, please stop making that for family reunions. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Okay, who's up next? Here's a little pick-me-up. What percentage of people can confidently explain the difference between a macchiato and a latte? You're almost out of time. 16%. What do you think? Gotcha. Lower. Okay, right answer is 18%. Whoa, you only missed the actual percentage by 2%. Nice work. Let's keep moving. Who's next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have done the wave at ball games? 75%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. And the correct answer is 83%. You were pretty close. Nice. And sorry, no points. Uh-oh, final round time. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the first word that pops into people's heads when they hear the name Bob Marley? Let's take a look at the board. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho. My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
Three, two, one.
Sure, it's your tax dollars. Let's start another game of espionage. Who's up first? Here's one that'll perk up the ears of HR. What percentage of people currently have a crush on someone they work with? Have an answer. 62%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 29%. What a weird question. Right, Shelley? Here's some points. Next up, my old summer job. What percentage of people were not aware that ice road trucking was a thing people did before the reality show aired? %. What do you think? You're saying higher. And Surveil says 76%. Stay tuned for history's next adventure series, Death Valley Paper Routes. Smart guess. Here's your points. Who's next? Don't think about it, just jump. What percentage of people played with parachutes at school growing up? %. Okay, higher or lower? Lower it is. And Surveil says 80%. I know, that seems ridiculously high. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people are Facebook friends with one or more of their old high school teachers? %. What do you think? The vote is higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 56%. I wish I knew why I think that's creepy. And sorry, no points. Let's see who's in the lead after round one. Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Let's start with you. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of U.S. citizens have contacted their state or federal congressperson? Got it. 34%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? Gotcha. Lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 42%. Wow, that's a lot of ignored people. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people like to have definite itineraries when going on vacation? 35%. Okay, higher or lower? Time's running out. Going with lower. And the correct answer is 14%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Ooh, this should be fun. What percentage of people have vomited at amusement parks? %. What do you think? Going with higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 24%. And about twice that percentage have been vomited on, resulting in about a 2-person coverage ratio per barf. Interesting. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people still have DVD towers in their places of residence? 40%. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. And the correct answer is 30%. Only 30%? Where do the rest of you keep your extra copies of Waterworld? And sorry, no points. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Legal, financial, and safety issues aside, if people could choose to have any exotic pet, what would it be? Let's see what we have. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's... Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.